Why do you brood so, Adam Brass here? You are uniquely equipped to serve mankind as few have done before you, Adam. Yet, I sense conflict within you, indecision.
This modern age of heroes, it's so different than things were in my day. And it's a little disconcerting. All too often, politics and decorum get in the way of heroism. Not to mention that these heroes today, whether it's Spider-Man, the Avengers, the Fantastic Four, or the X-Men, are objects of fear and hatred. Nobody trusts them. I refuse to contribute to that fear by inadvertently doing the wrong thing, Uatu. I want to show the whole world that we can be shining examples of the best humanity has to offer.
You allow the mistakes of the past to bind you, Adam. There is an air of optimism with regard to Earth's heroes now. Something which I have never seen.
I wish I could believe that.
Adam, there are some things you cannot change. It is in man's nature to hate irrationally. However, if you cannot master your fear, then I suppose you could always refuse the challenge and retire. Again.
Computer! Enlarge monitor 22. Satellite image. Full screen. I can't be sure, but I think that's the villain, Hyperion.
Location confirmed. Uzbekistan. Villain, Hyperion. Status, deceased. Heroes present. Winter Guard. Threat level, 12.
Remember, you have been given a second chance. Do not let yourself down.
You can't.
I already have, Beast. And as I have done on many Earths before, the people of this world will bow to King Hyperion as its one and only god, or I will lay it to waste.
God? Correct me if I'm wrong, but they usually have padded cells for guys who make that claim. I was cocky at first, like I was hitting the 2 hole for 20 yards, knowing there was no one who could stop me.
Ah, the Blue Marvel. I've battled you before on countless Earths.
And countless times, I've placed your head on a spit!
But Hyperion was a mean linebacker. Even the sentry never hit me that hard. But that wasn't the only stunner. One look at the faces of the people around me, and I knew they were just as afraid of me as they were of Hyperion. Everyone, get to safety, now! I'm warning you, King Hyperion. I'm not the same Blue Marvel that you—
Spare me! Whether in this dimension or another, you are the same Blue Marvel that ran from responsibility and crawled into a hole when your government pulled your puppet strings. I've killed all the heroes on every Earth I've conquered, whether Thors, Hulks, Sentries, or Eternals, and if they couldn't stand against me—
How can a coward like you, Yellow Marvel?
I was beaten, humiliated on more levels than I thought I could be.
You heroes had your chance, Marvel. You never did what was necessary to make your world the paradise it could be. But under my rule, order and peace shall reign supreme. Don't be afraid, child. I'll see to your people's every need, so long as they're cooperative.
Hyperion was insane. That much was a fact. But he did open my eyes to something I hadn't realized before. Most places are devoid of heroes. They rarely see us, so there's no way for them to really know us, to trust us. And in that moment, my prayers were answered, and I found the strength. I'd do whatever is right, wherever and whenever it needs to be done. And I wouldn't care what anyone thinks. Not anymore. It's villains like you that help fuel the fear people have about superhumans. No more!
I've let you live too long, Marvel. Now you will die a slow death.
Take your best shot!
The mission was accomplished, but my main goal was still elusive. I saw the crowd ready to hurl every baleful epithet they had at me. And who knows, with the way the fight devastated their village, maybe I deserved it. But then something unexpected happened. Maybe the Watcher was right. Maybe there was a heroic age on the horizon after all.